Okay, so this is Wake Island from Back to Karkand, which just came out a couple days ago for Xbox. Now, Battlefield 3, this is my first Battlefield game, so all these levels are from old Battlefield games that I never played, so they're new to me and all my Call of Duty friends that made the switch to Battlefield 3 about a month ago. Also, since we made the switch, we all have about 100 hours in a month, which is crazy to us, because we can't believe we're even playing the game this much. We weren't expecting that. But we bought this game, I think like a day or two after Modern Warfare 3 came out and was so freaking horrible. And yeah, this game is fantastic. Anyway, one thing I noticed, because I've been playing it really heavily for the last month, is that in probably the last 5 days, way more new people have joined. Like, far many more new people have joined this game since, say, Black Friday. But anyway, I think Wake Island, from my perspective, is the coolest of the new levels because it's really close quarters, even though it's on an island. And it's just very fun. Like, I just enjoy it. And I do feel bad for the new guys who are just jumping into this game on day one, having to play levels like Wake Island and whatnot. Because Wake Island is brutal. The most brutal fighting I have seen in this game so far has absolutely been on Wake Island. So I have a new respect for Wake Island. And I do think it's my favorite level of all the Back to Karkand expansion levels. Although, to be honest, a lot of them are cool, man. They're all pretty cool. Like, I'm really impressed with all of the levels that came out in the last couple days. Like, they're all fun, and they all provide really different gameplay options. But yeah, I do think the Battlefield 3 community is growing really quickly now, and I think it's going to get a lot bigger after Christmas. So, I don't know, I think, because me and all my friends made the switch from Modern Warfare 3, I don't think it's that unlikely that most people are going to eventually. They're just, like, late to the party. But, I mean, the graphics in this game are so much better. And ever since Donkey Kong Country, Americans have been like graphics whores, and so I really think this game is eventually going to win the war just because, yeah, I mean, the graphics are much better in this game, and there's no denying it, so... But anyway, this is Rush gameplay, and doing a pretty good job, actually. Like, we're moving as a unit, and, I mean, the enemy's probably not doing a very good job defending, perhaps because it's a bunch of noobs. And I have noticed that, yeah, since a couple days ago, way more new people have joined. You can tell because when they get in the helicopters and vehicles, they don't have anything. Like, they have no upgrades. I was filming some how to fly a jet tutorial video, and it was really difficult to film it because, like, these new kids kept, like, just crashing into the ground while I was tracking them. And, like, literally, like, 3 guys crashed in a row. And it wasn't until a black shirt got in the jet that I got completely taken out. So it's very humbling to encounter black shirts. And especially when you're 100 hours into the game and you still don't have a black shirt, it's like ridiculous. You're like, man, how long have those black shirt guys been playing? But yeah, Rush is my favorite game mode. Rush is like the in-between game mode. Team Deathmatch is really small, has no vehicles, it's very gunfighting based. And then Conquest is very large, very vehicle-based, and then Rush is the nice middle ground. Like, I feel like Rush provides the best of what Battlefield has to offer. And Rush kind of forces you to work as a team. And people don't necessarily work as a team in the beginning of Rush, but if you get your ass kicked really early on, that tends to refocus the team into figuring out, okay, the enemy's using a bunch of helicopters, or the enemy's using a bunch of tanks, or the enemy's using a bunch of snipers. Like, you really kind of need time to sort out what the hell's going on sometimes. But yeah, Battlefield completely tore me away from Skyrim, so I couldn't be more impressed by it, because I was really looking forward to Skyrim for forever, you know? And... I don't know, I'm just very surprised. I wasn't expecting that. I think I have like 40 hours on my play clock on Skyrim, and I have way over 100 on Battlefield. So... I mean, yeah, to me, Battlefield is a clear winner for my game of the year. You know, I just love it. I think it's the coolest thing to come out in forever.